In the business world, there are several types of methods in which you can operate a business, run it effectively. It is very important to choose the best entity, the entity that best protects your business, the entity that has the most advantages. Even though every entity has advantages and disadvantages, you have to see which advantages kind of take over the disadvantages. In this case, I was assigned the construction type of business, and I, after doing my research and after applying what we learned in class, I figured that the best type of entity for a construction company would be a limited liability company, also known as the LLC. Operation as a limited liability company comes with many worthy advantages. Like anything else, it comes with its disadvantages. But the reason I chose to operate as an LLC in the area of construction is because the advantages overcome the disadvantages. A sole proprietorship is a don't get me wrong, it is a very well organized entity, but when it comes down to running a big construction company, it does not get close to an LLC. Uh, Operating a construction business as a sole proprietorship is just too risky. It will be too difficult. One of the main reasons is because it has unlimited liabilities for all business debts and liabilities. These can really hurt your finances. The owner alone will have to be responsible for all liabilities, and if at any case there isn't enough assets to pay the debts, the owner is subject to lose it all. It's safe to say that a sole proprietorship would best fit a small business. If you're trying to start and run a small business, then you should do a sole proprietorship, not in the case of a construction company. General and limited partnerships are also a very convincing entities. They are easy to start. It is easy to generate. If the business is well known by its proprietors, it is very easy to start and to run it. Although many of the partnerships end up switching to LLC simply because they want to eliminate the liability for the owners. However, partnerships are possibly unstable. They're potentially very unstable because terminations of a partner, if a partner decides to withdraw. For a construction company, it can be devastating to have multiple owners because it can jeopardize the control. And corporations, although they have the most well-established laws out of all the entities, it has one thing that as a stakeholder or as a potential investor you will not like, which is they do get the double taxation. So they will tax the shareholder will have to pay an extra tax on dividends they have received for that time period. Tax advantages are really a top reason that separate the LLC from the corporations. In any given situation, we are looking to pay less taxes, and in the corporation case, the double taxation will kind of eliminate it. That's what I was debating between the corporation and the LLC. But when it came down to the taxes, that's when I realized that the LLC had the better advantage on the corporation. Tax advantages are really a top reason that separate the LLC from the corporations. In any given situation, we are looking to pay less taxes, and in the corporation case, the double taxation will kind of eliminate it. That's what I was debating between the corporation and the LLC. But when it came down to the taxes, that's when I realized that the LLC had the better advantage on the corporation. A construction business is a big one. A big construction business for me would be better if we operated as an LLC. It is well protected from liability. That's why most businesses actually decide to operate as an LLC. It has some central offers that separate it from all the other entities. Tax advantage being one of the top reasons for its separation from the rest. It was That's why it's best for me to concede that my decision was to do the construction under a LLC entity. Thank you very much.